If you are in the fitness industry or sector in Kenya, you are a fitness expert or a coach, or you're just someone who actually likes being fit, then you should actually consider starting and building an income generating fitness online business in Kenya. And this is because you can be able to monetize your fitness knowledge, skills, expertise, and experience that you have had on your fitness journey, whether as a hobby or as a passion or something that you do professionally or as a business. You can be able to turn it into an income generating online business. And the idea here is not complicated. You are simply going to look for ways of how you can be able to turn those things that you already know about fitness, maybe your experience or your journey into getting fit, either losing weight, adding weight, or any other thing related to fitness, into an income generating online business. And you would not be the first person to do it. If you go online, you are going to find people who are already doing this. People who are building their online businesses based on their fitness experience, fitness knowledge, and fitness skills. And you'll find a lot of things, a lot of business ideas, a lot of business models. For example, you'll find fitness blogs. You'll find a lot of people who have created fitness YouTube channels. Others are using those platforms to actually promote either their affiliate marketing products, or they're actually selling their own digital products or consulting or coaching businesses on the internet. This is something that you can be able to do in Kenya. You can be able to turn your fitness knowledge, your fitness skills, your fitness experience in Kenya, or your journey that you have been going through, that means your personal story, your personal experience, into an income generating online business. And this is going to be based on you starting to create content. You need to become comfortable creating fitness related content. And the content you are going to create will either be written or in the form of videos. That means you should consider starting a fitness blog in Kenya. You should consider starting a fitness YouTube channel in Kenya, and use that as your foundation for your fitness online business in Kenya. This is because those actually platforms are going to help you to build an audience of people or community of people who can actually end up supporting your online business in terms of buying your products and services, as well as people you can engage or who can seek your help in terms of wanting you to help them actually achieve the results that you have achieved. And this also applies to you if you actually run or manage a fitness-based business in Kenya, because you can be able to leverage the power of the internet and actually the global market reach to generate more leads and also increase the profitability of your business by generating more income or revenues from an online business in Kenya. And the beauty about having an online business is that it doesn't cost you a lot to set it up. All you need is actually having internet connectivity, a laptop, a phone, and probably for advanced people, you may need a camera to be able to record what it is that you're doing. Building a successful and profitable fitness online business in Kenya requires you to actually have clarity on what it is that you want to build, and then picking the right strategies of how you're going to implement it and how you're going to turn all the information that you have, the knowledge and experiences that you have in fitness, into an income generating online business in Kenya. Some of the online business models that you can use to build a fitness online business in Kenya include starting a fitness blog in Kenya, starting a fitness YouTube channel in Kenya. You can get into affiliate marketing related to fitness products. You can actually build a coaching or consulting online business based on the platforms that you want to build, for example, a blog or YouTube. At the same time, you can actually create your own digital fitness products. That is besides the possibility of you promoting physical products using your online platforms or online business. There are 3 benefits that you're going to get when and if you start an online business in Kenya. And over the long term, you're going to get financial freedom, time freedom, and location freedom. These three things are actually very important, and I am sure you would want to have the three of them. You'd want to have enough money to be able not to be worried about things that you need to take care of. You'd be happy to actually have the time freedom to not be tied to a certain schedule, or if you're working a 9 to 5, to have the flexibility to be able to do what you want to do when you want to do it. And at the same time, you might be interested in having location freedom, because then you become less tied to being in a certain position or in a certain location, meaning you can be able to make money from wherever you want to live or stay. And for you to achieve those three things, there are things that you also need to look into when you're building an online business in Kenya. These are systems and phases that you might need to have, and you need to figure out a way to sequence them so that you can be able to build a profitable online business in Kenya. And these include building the audience, building trust with that audience, and then figuring out how you're going to monetize that online business. And when it comes to building audience, all you're doing is building or bringing together your target audience, the target market, or the ideal person that you would want to help. You are looking to build a community of people who would be interested in whatever it is that you're talking about or whatever it is that you're building. These are individuals that can be able to buy your services or products if you provide them. And that is the group that you are going to be helping. And it is very important for you to actually be very clear on the audience you are building. You need to really understand them, learn them, know their problems, and then be part of the solution to what they are going through. Whatever it is that you are doing needs to be something that is providing value to that target audience. And once you have been able to do that, and this is where, for example, maybe having a YouTube channel, having a podcast, a newsletter, having maybe a blog, this is where it comes in, because those are things that can help you build an audience. Once you have that audience, then you also need to have a mechanism to actually build trust with them. Because remember, we only buy things from people that we trust. You need to be a person that can be trusted by your audience, that whatever you are saying can actually help them, that you can demonstrate that whatever idea you have, whatever system you have, whatever solution you are suggesting can actually help improve their lives. And this you can do by creating content, and more importantly, figuring out a system that can help you continue engaging with them. And this is where email marketing comes into play. So you need to understand the various email marketing platforms like Aweber, Kit, MailChimp, and others. You need to think of which one works for you the best. The third component of this system is monetization, which I know is something that you really are interested in. You want to learn how you're going to make money with your online business in Kenya. And there are quite a number of ways on how you can be able to make money or generate an income from an online business. And you need to figure out the best business model, the one that works best for you. Because whichever model you choose will actually inform your business strategy and might actually inform your content strategy. So as you can see, building an online business in Kenya is actually real work. It is not an easy thing, but that does not mean that you cannot be able to do it. In fact, if you ask me, it is one of the best businesses that you can start, because the cost of starting an online business in Kenya are pretty low, yet the margins can be very high, especially if you incorporate some of the monetization strategies that I have discussed in other videos in this particular channel. So what I would want to suggest and probably recommend to you is to actually give this idea a chance. It is something you can do even as you continue to do other things that you are doing. You can be sparing some time either early in the morning to build your online business, or late after work in the evening, over the weekends. You can allocate time to be able to actually build it first as a side hustle before it becomes a full hustle. And if you are, let's say, jobless, you are not working at the moment, then you can actually dedicate your entire full time into building an online business. And my assumption is, let's say if you are jobless and are just staying at home, If you focus on building an online business for one straight year, 365 days, by the end of that 1 year, things will be a little bit different. You will have gotten to a level where probably you are already generating an income for yourself. That could be either by starting a blog or a YouTube channel and focusing on it full time for a whole full year. So I want to challenge you to actually try it. See what happens. Try it for 1 year and look at the results that you have gotten. And if you ask me, you should actually give this idea a chance. You should take time to research, to learn and understand how you can be able to build a successful fitness online business in Kenya, and how you can use it to make money online, to make extra money income, and probably improve your own personal finances in Kenya. And if you want to learn more about how you can go about this, I would want you to watch the videos on your screen right now. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not, and I'll see you in the next video.